All right, knew it was coming. Knew it was coming. I was watching the reactions in the live stream I did, and like I said in a previous video, it's like the writing team locked themselves in a room with Phase 4 Marvel and somehow thought it was a good idea, right? Now, this has nothing to do with her being black as such, because CYRAX has always been black, right? He's been, especially in MK9, which I thought was really good storytelling for both Sector and CYRAX, right? And we had, alternate outfits for both of them. So that way they had to do their special moves and stuff like that without actually using like a full cybernetic body, which was really cool, right? Nobody gave a shit. Nobody gave a shit that CYRAX was black, right? But it is the modern day now, right? And while CYRAX is still black, which is, again, ironic, don't you think, that in Mortal Kombat 1's new era, a game that is nothing like the previous games, as per Ed Boon's statement, somehow still manages to, we're going to gender swap them, but we're still going to keep the race. And they're still going to end up being, like, cybernetic or whatever. Now, they're not actually cybernetic at all. From what I can tell, I'm assuming here, is that both Sextoy and Tampax are actually just chicks wearing Iron Man suits. That's it. There's nothing else to it, right? And it's just like this smug bitch face on this one really pisses me off. Like, something about this just really bugs me, and it's because NetherRealm, right, are just devoid of any sort of like writing capability or story capability. That shot, explains everything you need to know about where they're at. They literally locked themselves in with Phase 4, and that was the end of it, right? Of Marvel. It is just like, it is unbelievable. Now, I've known about these leaks for a long time. You guys have known that, right? And I thought, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. Apparently, they don't like tits. Still, right? In Liu Kang's new era, everyone's supposed to be gay. Everyone's supposed to be wearing chest binders, because where's them titties? Right? My god, the choreography too. Like, watching the ninjas fight, it's not very good. Now, this video is focused on, like, Sextoy. Oh, sorry, Tampax, right? Done the little hero pose as well. Like, they are literally sucking off Marvel. Like, everything about this is just Marvel Cinematic, Puniverse. The fact that, like, hang on, are they wearing high heels? They kind of, not really. But anyway, you know what they're like in their high heels and open-toed sandals in this fucking game. She literally blows her nose, right, all over this dude. Like, why couldn't you just use the net? Just use the fucking net, right? Got the air throw, right? But it's just ridiculous, man. Like, it is just, this is all just, this is all just female empowerment shit, right? They have a whole host of female characters that they could have brought back, and they are so fucking lazy that instead of doing that, right? Instead of doing that, what do they do? Right? They just gender bend. Mind you, they gender bend, like, the, like, two racial characters, like, so both black woman, which sounds like she's partway between Wakanda and fucking the Caribbean, and Sector, who's Asian, right? They're not gonna gender bend any of them white dudes. You know what I'm saying? Right? And if they do, like with Janet Cage, they turn him into a tranny. Right? Simple as that. God, that fucking smug bitch face. That's getting a whole video out of me. That's getting a whole video out of me. Just that face alone. Right? This is, and it was something was said here. It's like, you know, so the Cyber Ninjas or discount Ironheart, and that's already a bad thing, right? Already. I mean, Ironheart was shit. I guarantee you, it'll be like, oh, you know, you stupid men have fucked it up, so we're gonna come in and we're gonna fix the problem, because, you know, mortal woke bat. That's what it'll end up being, right? And the thing is that, like she's not. I don't know if you call her ugly. Like, I don't know if you call her ugly, but she's she looks like a kid. There's a comment, I mentioned this in the last bit. There's a comment that True Underdog made. Like, because he's like, oh, I expected them to be like these grizzled, sort of like hardened, I guess, type warriors, right? Not too. Where's the tits, man? Can somebody send out a detective and find out where these women's tits are at? Did Sendell take them all? Oh, look at all the air juggling. Look at all the fucking air juggling. You know, this... Again, this is Ed Boon and his obsession with like air juggling type combat with Tekken. Right? As soon as it came in, it never left. Pretty much the only good thing about this trailer is Noob Saibot. And even his head looks fucking funny. Right? I'll show us your face again, love. Right? What are they charging for this shit again? It's not even up on the store yet. Not on PC anyway. I saw a whole bunch of people telling me, and it's on Twitter as well. People like can pre-purchase it already. But the Lin Kuei, so again, just like with the Umgadi, right? Just like with the Umgadi in the original storyline, like for MK1, right? We're now gonna have like it's just more Wakanda Forever shit. Do you know, like when Black Panther came out, people were actually Googling to see if they could take flights to Wakanda? Right? How fucking stupid are you? See, it'd be different if we had like Midway era like team. Do you know what I mean? Where like you could really sort of make them, you know, a little bit more sexy, you know, delve into that fantasy. This line here is like, oh, let a real warriors handle this. You mean like real powered, you know, independent, strong black women that don't need no man? Is that what we're dealing with here? They literally fucking copied Ironheart. Isn't this cultural appropriation to have dreadlocks? I'm just saying. It's your rules, not mine. Right? She's Asian. She's not black. Sex toy is not black. Look at the choreography, like, like, no wonder the combat in this game is broken. They can't even do it properly in cinematics. Does she have, she got a little bit of ass, right? That fucking, that was Marvel shit right there, dude. That kick, that run up, do a split kick, like flip over and do a hero pose, hero landing. Yep. Fucking blew a nose all over him. Imagine creating this character and going, you know what we need? We need to have her to have, like, you know, the flu, and then she can just fucking, like, you know, booger all over someone. Where's her fucking face again? Is it back here? She looks way too young. Like, way too young, right? Look at this. Look at this fucking dude, man. Right? Where's her face? Show us her face. I don't think I'm buying Havoc as a villain. Not as a main boss. There we go. Like how young is this chick? You know she'll have a shaved head, right? Because, you know, like, when you work at NetherRealm, the only like, unless you got like that tarantula haircut that Tanya's got, they don't believe in, like, you know, attractive, like, black women. I've been watching, like I always watch, like, old TV shows and movies and stuff, and they have hot black women throughout it, right? And she's probably going to be in some lesbian relationship with sex toy. Like, yeah, look at her face. She's even she's confused about the state of this game. Look at her. Now, granted, right? She doesn't look. I don't know. I mean, she doesn't look mannish like Tanya, right? But I guarantee you, she'll be banging this bitch here, right? There'll be some literal scissor kick action. Fuck, man, fuck. Anyway, catch you next time.